You're fired. Mr. Koch, I understand that a lot of people are complaining of our excessive amount of sugar in our beverages, but I'm trying to figure out a new formula. Well, you have 24 hours, and if you don't come up with a formula that has less sugar, you're fired. Okay, some bit of salt, aspartic acid, some caramel syrup, and a whole lemon. And last ingredient, sugar. Where's sugar? This thing. Done. Mr. Coke, I present to you Coke Zero. So this is our original and this is our new version. They look exactly the You know what? I'm gonna try it first. Classic. Hold up. Holy, this is amazing. I mean, they taste exactly the same, but this is so much better. How'd you do this? But sir, it was all the same ingredients. I used lemon, aspartic acid, caramel syrup, and a little bit of sugar. Well, it was called phenylalanine, but I think they're the same thing. Let me take a closer look. So we have the carboxylic acid, the amine, the amide, the ester, the reason why it creates the sweetness, and the benzene ring. This is revolutionary for our company. I mean, we can call this compound aspartame and put it in things like gums, sweets, and you know what? Even toothpaste. We're gonna make so much money.
A few moments later.
Oh, God, I love aspartame. Hello?
Is this the Coca-Cola CEO? I have an arrest warrant. Your product caused many fatal deaths in the recent years, and I have the rights to arrest you.
Whoa, this has to be some sort of mistake. What have I done?
Get down!
Why are you doing this to me? So Zero Coke, huh? You know what your product has done to people? Of course know what it is. It's a new product. Zero Coke, less sugar, and people love it. What are you talking about? Well, you're using aspartame, right? You know that stuff is addictive? Addictive? Of course it's supposed to be addictive. It's a sweetener. But not as addictive as sugar. Well, it's 200 times more sweeter than sugar, so if you think about it, it triggers the brain's reward system just like sugar, so there's basically no difference at all. If people find out how addictive aspartame is, I'm sure that people will stop using it. I guess I didn't really think it through that far, but it should be fine. People love sweets and it must be okay. Okay, maybe, but there's more to it. You never heard about the cancer risks involved with aspartame? Cancer? What do you mean cancer? Our product is totally safe. Of course it's what they say, but have you seen our studies? We just hired a Ramanazi Institute to do some research, and they showed tumors in rats after they fed on aspartame. And the higher dose made them even worse. And get this, rats exposed to aspartame before birth develop cancer even faster. So how's that going to look like for a Zero Coke generation? I'm sure it's fine. I mean, the FDA and other health organizations say it's safe in small amounts. Yeah, maybe, but the worry's there, and don't get me started on the side effects from using aspartame. Some people get headaches, rashes, not the kind of things that you want with your Coke products, eh? Headaches and rashes? People really get that from just drinking our sodas? Exactly, and you know how people love to blame soda for everything. Now they have to care about allergies, cancer, addictions. Soon you will have people avoiding your product altogether. You know what? I'll make you a deal. If you give me most of your shares of your company, and our team will try to get you out of this trouble and come with the alternative sweetener. Did you really expect that we don't have our own alternatives like stevia, monk fruit, sweetener, and erythritol? Yeah, but using those products, will cost you a fortune and may not even get the same taste as aspartame. So, just sign this deal and let's get this over with. Wait! What are you doing here? Well, Mr. Coke, I'm gonna give you the exact reason why you should not sign the contract. And for you, the CEO of Pepsi, I'm gonna give you the exact reason why aspartame should be used. Well, firstly, aspartame is a safe sweetener that consumers can use with assurance. And before I begin, I would like to confirm that the research we concluded to determine whether aspartame is carcinogenic have been backed up by health organizations such as FDA, WHO, and EFSA, and they have all reviewed aspartame over 100 different studies to confirm that substance of aspartame is safe for human consumption. While your research on rats have used high dose of aspartame, a can of Coke only has small amounts of aspartame. This small amounts of aspartame breaks down into methanol, which is thought to be the carcinogenic substance. However, the tiny amounts of methanol produced when it breaks down in our body is insignificant and not really a concern for humans. Secondly, aspartame's role in our product is pretty simple. It provides sweetness with less calories. For instance, a regular Coke contains 39 grams of sugar, but a Diet Coke, just 85 milligrams of aspartame. That's 459 times less than the amount of sugar. A small amount of aspartame is needed because it's 200 times more sweeter, just like what you said, than sugar, allowing it to provide a sweet taste with significantly less calories. This is extremely helpful to our current society as many people are trying to reduce their sugar intake for better health. Aspartame helps them do this by providing a sweet taste with zero sugar and fewer calories. Well, before I make my last point, do you guys remember the guy who fainted a while back? Well, he had a rare genetic disorder called phenylketonuria, also known as PKU, which prevents the body from breaking down phenylalanine, a product of aspartame, causing it to build up and interfere with essential brain chemicals. Of course, our company recognized that individuals with PKU must limit their intake of phenylalanine, a component of aspartame, and that's why our products are clearly labeled, ensuring those with PKU can make informed choices. But PKU affects just 1 in 15,000 to 24,000 people, a tiny fraction compared to the millions affected by diabetes. So my last point is that aspartame can help people with diabetes to enjoy the sweets without any health concerns. For people with diabetes, managing blood sugar is critical, and aspartame offers an alternative to sugar, helping those with diabetes enjoy sweet-tasting beverages without spiking their blood sugar levels.